Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did you take your gun out? Why? Wait, hey. Just relax, relax. This
You're not gonna
isn't
die.
a gun video. This isn't a gun video. This is a Forestry 2 video for Tekkit, okay?
Chainsaw?
Now you have a chainsaw. This is not good. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Forestry 2 for Tekkit. Welcome, Lindsay. How are you?
Hello. I am excellent.
So, Forestry 2 added a whole bunch of features to Forestry. It changed a whole bunch of stuff. So I just wanted to make you guys an update video that kind of goes over all of the stuff they changed and the multi-farms and all of the confusingness that goes with it. So here are all of the new blocks that I can see that they added in. Pretty much you have your basic farm blocks at the bottom. Comes in all different shapes and colors. Well, okay, one shape. Cube. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
You can make it out of anything except for wood. That's all.
Which is silly. Well, I guess wood rots. Anyway, so then you have farm valves. These are for liquids.
When have you ever seen
in and out
wood
of your farm.
rot?
You know, if it's not pressure treated. Then you have farm gearboxes. What these do is they actually transfer buildcraft energy into the farm. Then you have up top farm hatches. What those do is they transfer, oh my goodness, items in and out of the farm. And then the top up there, way up here, you have farm controllers. What these will do is you can turn off and on the farm. You can actually change how the farm reacts, like turn off and on certain quadrants of the farm. So yeah, very interesting stuff. It is very in-depth. It is very confusing if you're starting out. Hopefully this video will help you guys out.
These.
Lindsay is not an advocate of the new farms because it's confusing, but we'll keep going. So there's a couple other things you need for Big Farm 2.0 here. You need fertilizer. You're gonna need lots of fertilizer, and the only way to get fertilizer is to go digging. You need apatite and sand. And then the next part is a soldering iron. You do need these to configure your farms. Very confusing again. I had to read the wiki like 10 times to figure it out, but I finally did. You're also going to need electron tubes, all different sorts. If you go into the wiki, you'll see what does what. And then to put those electron tubes in, you need circuit boards. Again, you put the electron tubes in the circuit boards and it'll configure your farm. Now, I looked all over the wiki and I couldn't find anything on how to actually make fertilizer. So we gave you guys the easy crafting recipe. It's right here. See? Fertilizer crafting recipe. Apatite in the middle, sand on the top, sand on the bottom. It'll make you 8 fertilizer. So hopefully you can find lots of apatite. You're gonna need it. So here it is. Here is the confusing yet basic farm in Forestry 2.0.
Okay, anybody else think, when they look at this lovely piece of intelligence, that it might be possibly a little bit ugly? Maybe a little bit.
It's, you know what it is? It's the elephant farm, okay? Just, you know, like the elephant man, it's the elephant farm. Hello. And, sorry.
You actually did that.
Yes, I did.
Oh,
so,
God. Okay.
It works.
The ladder,
it works
because
pretty...
apparently with farms you need a ladder to get to them now. Anyway.
I think you're just complaining. Okay. So
I'm done complaining.
Fairly simple farm. This farm here uses 2 different items, well 3. Basically we have a wheat farm in the north and the south quadrant. It's broken up into 4 quadrants, by the way. And we have carrots and potatoes in the east and west. So in the top here, if you look at this pipe here, this is your input pipe. You put a farm hatch on top, and anything you want to go into the farm to grow, whatever, goes in the top. So I'll actually go into the...
Is it just the stuff that you want to grow, or do you put the dirt and everything else?
You put the dirt, the fertilizer, and the stuff you want to grow. So seeds, carrots, potatoes, whatever. So you'll see, you have the dirt on this corner, the left side here, and then you have what you want to grow on the right, on the top. Anything that grows comes out into the bottom right here. and it gets actually ejected out of the bottom of the farm structure. And then you have to input your fertilizer right here. And then this is your 4 quadrants on the farm. Basically, you have to use an intricate circuit board. You need a circuit board that is able to have 4 different parts inside it. I forget what they're called. Electron tubes. And then you also need water. All these farms now need water. You can't do it without water.
They don't magically make their own water anymore.
No, which sucks. And water usage is determined by a lot of different things. Like, basically, if you're in the middle of a desert, you're going to need more water than you would, say, in a jungle, or where it's not going to rain. So in the desert, it's never going to rain. You're going to need tons of water. So where we are is sort of a normal like hilly desert, not even desert. Wow, hilly biome. So we're going to get some rain. We're going to get some dry. So it'll just be normal. It's pretty simple, I think. So anything you want inputted goes in the top, and then anything that grows comes out the bottom. As you can see over here, we have our gearbox part. You'll see that we have a Buildcraft compatible engine attached to it. I just used an adjustable electrical engine, just going pretty quick. It doesn't have to be an adjustable electrical engine. You guys can use anything you want, combustion, whatever. All you have to do is supply power to any square on this big behemoth, and then again you use another what? Stop laughing.
It's a lovely piece of machinery. Remember we decided no negativity.
Yes. And then you pop a hatch on the bottom, the very bottom of the machine, with a Buildcraft or even a red power tube out the bottom, and amazing, you get potatoes, wheat, carrots, whatever you configure the machine to. So that's a pretty easy rundown. So you have to use your basic farm blocks to make a 3x3x4 for the smallest farm, and then you have to build out from the farm using the same material that you built the basic farm with. So we built ours out of bricks, so you need to get a whole bunch more bricks and build it out so that it can support above. It doesn't just magically do it anymore, which sucks. Well,
yeah, no, it no longer builds itself. You have to build it. And you can't change the configuration. It has to be this kind of configuration, but you can make it larger. And you can also build the farm on different levels of the configuration, so you don't necessarily have to build it on the top.
But I think it's the easiest to build it on top, because then you don't have all your engines and stuff sticking on the top. So that's it, everybody. This is Forestry 2 for Tekkit. If you guys want to see more, if you guys want to actually see how to build one of these things, it took us, how long did it take us? Jeez, we've been at this for
a good
almost an hour and a half just to build this, and we're in creative mode. Yeah, we're in creative mode, and it took us forever to figure it out. So if you guys want to actually see how to do this, again, leave a comment below, and we will do a build video for sure for you guys. Anyway.
And now we might blow it up with TNT, because it's the ugliest piece of machinery ever. Ever in Minecraft. Yeah. Ever.
Okay, you know, why do you really want to blow it up? I like it.
I know you don't want to blow it up, but I feel like we should probably blow it up. Or we should build a box around it, and so nobody can ever see it.
Nobody wants to see the elephant. No, I made it pretty. Look at the street lights and everything I made. Anyway, enough of this.
The street is very pretty. Look at these lovely billboards. Beautiful. Look also at this lovely pond, which has a giant pipe out of it. Even with the giant pipe. Beautiful. This thing, not pretty.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, everybody, now that rant over, jeez, we'll see you all soon. Bye.
Bye.